Well guys, PS5 Pro is coming up and today we've just received some latest information about the PS5 Pro getting a new feature called AI Machine Upscaling. Now what does this basically mean? Now this is not some sort of a rumor, this is coming from official source, Sony, PlayStation themselves, and apparently the PS5 Pro is going to be a lot more futuristic than we have been imagining. This could turn out to be one of the best next-gen gaming consoles out there. Now, the fact that this is pretty much confirmed at this point is just absolutely mind-blowing, because I don't know how many of you guys know about the latest Insomniac hack that just happened, where we actually got to see the release date of all the upcoming games from Insomniac, and also we even got the full-on demo, and also we even got the full-on demonstration version of Wolverine that was completely leaked out there. And inside of the Wolverine game files, the hackers have basically found something extremely interesting, which is going to be a game changer for the future PlayStation 5 Pro version. Now in the game files, they actually did figure out that the game is now going to be having a new technology called the AI Machine Learning Upscaling. Now this is a feature that was previously rumored by a lot of other leaks, where they stated that this is a new feature that is coming to PlayStation 5 Pro. And after taking a look at the new leaks here, it pretty much just confirms that yes, PlayStation 5 Pro is indeed going to be having that AI technology, which is basically going to be upscaling your game's performance at the same time the resolution itself. So even if you want to play a game at 8K resolution at 60 frames per second, you will now be able to play that with the PS5 Pro. And the best part about it is that it's not even going to be stressing out your hardware, and you're not going to be facing any sort of frame drop issues like we currently see with the PS5. Now, as we know, most of the games that has been releasing so far in this generation for the PS5 and Xbox Series X, most of the good games have always been releasing with 30 frames per second at 4K resolution. And the reason why is, of course, because the hardware system is not able to sustain the amount of graphics and the resolution all the way up to 4K and being able to play at 60 frames per second with the powerless hardware that PS5 is currently at. Although some developers like Naughty Dog and Insomniac have done some amazing job with it in terms of giving us more than 30 frames per second at 4K resolution and ray tracing turned on. But what this AI machine learning does is it's pretty much just going to recreate the images that is not present in the game itself. So this AI is pretty much just going to recreate the entire game's environment on its own, rather than just upscaling the game's original resolution. So it's pretty much just going to hold back the pressure that the hardware system is put on in order to expand the original pixels of the game all the way to higher resolutions, which would obviously drop your frame rates on how smooth your game works. But with this AI system, that is not going to be the case anymore. You will pretty much be able to upscale to any resolution you want. Most probably will also be able to play at 8K resolution at 60 frames per second or even higher. Now, of course, this all comes down to how the developers are going to take advantage of it, but if Sony is going to be releasing this on the PS5 Pro, this obviously means that all of their first-party upcoming games are completely going to be taking advantage of this all-new AI system. Although I believe that some of the bigger developers like Rockstar Games could absolutely take a massive advantage of this feature, where they could pretty much just implement this for the next Grand Theft Auto 6. And imagine, I know a lot of us gamers have been really freaking out that most probably GTA 6 is going to be dropping at 4K 30 frames per second on the PS5 console. And some people are saying even the PS5 Pro can't run it because the graphics just looks like it's completely out of this world. So obviously, using the PS5 Pro's AI machine learning, it seems like the game could easily be upscaled to a higher resolution. At the same time, we will finally be able to play GTA 6 at 60 frames per second. So these files have basically been found in the Insomniac Wolverine leak at this point, and it seems like a lot more interesting stuff is coming out as we get to know more about all the leaks that we had related to Insomniac. So most probably this year, Sony will be making an official announcement for the PS5 Pro. Most probably Sony has also announced a new Sony press conference where they're going to be showing off all of their upcoming gadgets, and hopefully we get to see a PS5 Pro version with all of these new technologies out there. So let me know down below in the comments, what are your thoughts and which game would you guys like to see? And as we know, Insomniac is of course developing a bunch of games for the future, and like Spider-Man 3 and Wolverine. And since this was found in the Wolverine files, Wolverine, the game which is going to be coming out in 2025, that game itself is using the AI technology, which means that our current generation PS5 consoles does not have the AI machine learning system inside it, which means that PS5 Pro is most probably going to be releasing before Wolverine even comes out. So before before 2025, or maybe in the year 2025 before Wolverine comes out, is when we will officially be seeing a PS5 Pro launch date. And at the same time, good news is that GTA 6 is also coming out at the same time, so most likely Rockstar Games knows about this, and they're already most likely working with the AI technology in order to be able to afford the higher frames per second with a higher resolution for GTA 6. On how the AI technology is pretty much just going to change the future of gaming forever. So I would love to know your opinions down below in the comments. Which game are you guys excited to try out on the all-new PS5 Pro? And if at all, if Sony releases PS5 Pro next year, will you guys be purchasing it day one? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you already own a PS5, do you think this one feature, the AI feature, is actually worth it for you to upgrade it to PS5 Pro on day one for GTA 6? I would love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. And with that being said, lads, I will of course keep you guys updated with all the latest and the greatest information, leaks, updates, gameplays, trailers, news, and basically all the announcements that we get about upcoming open world games and gaming in general. All the stuff related to gaming is going to be available first on my channel. So make sure to go ahead, subscribe to my channel, and turn the notifications on and set your notification settings to all. And the best part about it is that you can subscribe for absolutely free of cost. You don't have to pay a dime, and at the same time, you're getting updated about all the latest news every single day. Now, with that being said, if you guys are excited for PS5 Pro, drop a like on this video, and also your like and support. It really means the world to me. It helps the videos a lot more than you guys think. It also keeps me motivated in order to bring these content for you guys, because making these content, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort to sit down and edit these videos for hours and hours together. So if you guys could simply just show your support by dropping a like, that would really go a long way for me. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Until then, take it easy, fams, and goodbye.